Well, good morning, everyone. Julian here on the 22nd of February. Just going to do my trading recap for today. Unfortunately, today we actually lost a little bit less than 0.5%, and the bias ended up working out, and it went exactly where we thought it would. But we unfortunately lost, and I never gave my trade a second chance because I didn't have proper confirmation I was looking for, which was not good. So starting on the 1 hour here, establishing last night in Asian session, we started consolidating in this range here between 148.2 and 148.04. So I was anticipating a breakout, and I was bearish from the beginning of today. I thought price was gonna kind of break out below this level here, and I thought it was going to retest these lows and eventually retest where the market opened yesterday, which worked out, although we weren't in the trade. So starting off earlier, I actually had this a little bit higher in my zone and probably right about there. So when I got this 6:30 a.m. candle breaking and closing below out of this consolidation range, I was very happy, and I thought, it was going to continue down. So I entered a short position on the next candle once it broke the low. So I actually got in at about right there. My stop loss was 148.175. My first take profit was 147.87, which lined up with this minor zone over here. And my final take profit, as I said earlier, was where market opened. So somewhere around here, around 147.67. So I actually, let's bring it down to the 15-minute where I began monitoring my trade. So I took it on the break of the low. Everything was looking good. Then the 15-minute closed in this range. Once the 15-minute closed in back in the range, I closed half of my trade there. And then once the next 15-minute closed remained in the range, which was also this 30-minute candle closing right here, then I removed the rest of my trade and completely took my loss. I risked about $750 and I only lost about 400. So I did that in order to manage my risk. In this situation, it didn't work out because the price would have never actually hit my stop loss. But that is what it is. Most of the time, that does work out for me when I remove that. So it's not something I'm going to be changing. But then now, looking at giving my trade a second chance, I was monitoring and I almost got in. So I actually moved my zone now somewhere to right here based on the 15-minute. So at about almost 148 flat. And so let me remove this for you. So I was actually waiting for this candle to break and close below this zone on the 15-minute in order to execute a short, and I wanted to execute it about 148. And I would have had my stop loss right above here at 148.09. Take profit again, same two. First one would have been here at 147 point, probably 8.5 I would have had, and then next take profit would have been down around 6.7. And I was waiting for a candle to close because I didn't want to get trapped inside the range. And by waiting for the candle to close, it didn't give me the confirmation I needed. Looking back at it, once it broke the low and began running lower, it probably would have been a good impulse entry. Although, since I already took a loss on the day, I wanted proper confirmation and make sure it closed out of the zone, especially since my stop loss was only about 7 pips or 8 pips. So that's something, yeah, it was 9 pips. It was a little bit small. So I was waiting for a close just to be sure. I unfortunately didn't get it. If this was another day, or if I didn't take a trade earlier, would I have entered that trade as an impulse? Most likely. But since I already lost a trade today, I I wasn't comfortable risking that much on the day, so without a proper confirmation, so I just let it pass. But looking back at it here, another way I could have managed my first trade, I guess I had the zones are always different on the 15 and the 30, but so like for example, this is the 30-minute zone, which is much different than where when I got that 30-minute close outside compared to when the 15-minute closed, it was kind of still in line with other 15-minute zones. So I guess something to look for next time. check the lower time frames as well, even if I'm executing on the higher time frame. But yeah, hopefully we can come back tomorrow, catch a better trade. It's unfortunate. We just look back at our losses and learn from them. So hope you guys learned something new in this video. If you could drop a like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. And yeah, thank you for watching. And we will see you guys tomorrow with another recap video. So enjoy the day.